Okay, time to try chapter 13 again. Oh, Ricochet! Nice! We started great. 4,000 gold. 4,800 gold. Oh, they are dying very nicely. So I got damage. So with perfect skill combination, I can clear it. The problem is that let's see if I can survive the if I can survive the tentacles. Strong heart. It will help me survive more. The tentacles. But I still need uh multi shot, front arrow. Oh no. I'm getting I'm only getting I'm only getting bad skills right now. Should I go for blood? Oh no. I'll go for headshot so that I can fuck. Missed one. I'm kinda and there goes my microphone. I don't know what happened. I usually don't um yeah, it usually doesn't happen. I disabled the Google already, but yeah, as you can see there, two headshots on the mobs. So headshot is actually a good skill uh, when you have low damage. So here you see on my far left side is I'm battling against the tentacle boss. So the tentacle boss actually doesn't spawn right underneath you right after some update. I don't know which one, but I like to stay in the middle so I can move freely on eight all all sides. But you can also stay near close to a wall so that the tentacle doesn't spawn on one side of the map near you, but you still limit your uh, dodge movements. So it's up to you how you like to dodge, but it is you just have to pay attention and pay attention to the timing. There's not much that I can help you against tentacle boss. One thing is good that is to use the phantom cloak is to freeze the boss after you get hit, but obviously you won't try to get hit. Uh, on on the event you get hit, you can you have enough time to get closer to the boss and shotgun it down. I'll later um, show you an example. Then my tip for the projectiles in this chapter is to make all the mobs focus their projectiles on one place and then dodge them at the same time. So you want to you don't want to keep moving around too much so that the mobs spread their projectiles because and then corner you because of that. So as you can see, the projectiles in this chapter are actually quite slow, so they stay on the map for a very long time. So if you keep running around too much and the projectiles spread around too much, you will corner yourself by doing so. So you actually want to have minimal movement while dodging only when it is most needed. So as you can see, those fire mages that shoots 4 fireballs in a straight line, they attack twice. So and sometimes they attack you from very far away, and they will attack twice again, even before their attacks arrive. So you want to make all those 4 attacks as close as narrow as possible, so that they don't spread out and block your your movement. Um, and then against B boss, I think there's not much to say about just get a ricochet or die. As you can see on the far left, I revived, and then I'm not very used to this new weapon, so yeah, sometimes I just take a shot like out of nowhere because I'm trying to focus on star stepping instead of dodging. So yeah, not having a comfortable weapon is uh, I suffer from the ability to dodge. So the equipments that I recommend for chapter 13 is projectile resistance, um, like phantom cloak or or bright robe. Bright robe is better. And then for weapon, it is either we can either go um, left side. Left side is actually always the best choice. Then if you are very good at star stepping, then this weapon, the new weapon. But I found out that this new weapon has a lot of bugs, and yeah, I don't recommend it so much. Sometimes, if you have ever noticed, when you play with spear, sometimes like the the bee boss that spawns more bees, sometimes even the spear can shoot through it. It doesn't damage them. You shoot at the bee boss and it doesn't damage them. It happens the same for this new weapon. And there is so much bug in this game, so that I think a more reliable um, weapon is Death Scythe after all. You can go with bow if you are more comfortable, but Death Scythe will help you a lot in this chapter, especially against the tentacle mobs that you have from stage 30 above. When they instantly attack you, they appear randomly around you and instantly attacks you. So chapter 13, I call it a stat check chapter. It is like dodging the projectiles is not the hard part of the chapter. The hard part of the chapter is actually you cannot dodge the the tentacle monsters. So as you can see on far left, stage 31, they pop up. Even if you try to run, they pop up in front of you and instantly attack you. So there's no way to counter it unless you can survive their attack. So that's why I recommend all the equipments you see that I'm using. I don't recommend it. The problem is that I don't have the recommended items to use. So the chapter 13 will be very hard. And so for rings, I recommend 1 ball ring or 2 ball rings if you want more resistance, and then 1 lion ring. For pets, it doesn't matter which one you use. Just use ones uh, that you feel more comfortable looking at, since I am very used to Laserbat's uh, animation, so they don't affect my gameplay. I don't feel annoyed by the pets, so that's why I use laser pets. It's also because they are the best pets for triggering headshots from the skill, not the weapon. So as you can see, I try to stay closer to the wall on the left side, and I limited my movement and I got hit. But that was bad play on my part too. So it's up to you if you want to stay closer to the wall or in the middle. I like to stay in the middle. So as you can see, the tentacles, they're once they pop up, their attack animation has a fixed angle. So once they start to attack uh, on a certain angle, you can predict where all their projectiles will be. So with practice, you can feel like where is the safe place even before they attack. So as you can see on my far left, I try to focus all the projectiles. Like look, there's two projectiles from the mage guy, and I've made him focus on one place only. So there's three mage guys, and look, three projectiles all in the same place. Four projectiles, five projectiles all in the same place. And I just need to walk a little bit, and then all the projectiles are dodged. So on my far right, room 31. On my right, room 30. So yeah, the problem with chapter 13 is the fire tentacles that they are very very annoying. And the problem is also that you have to have, if you don't have good equipment, you have to have um, good skills. And having good skills and the RNG of getting one-shotted by the tentacles is like makes chapter 13 a very hard chapter to clear, especially because it is a stat check chapter. Like in other games, you will hear stat checks, like when there is a timer. For example, there is a timer, and you have to kill a certain mob or boss in under a certain timer. If your DPS is just not good enough, um, you won't be able to clear it. So that's that like simple. Even if the boss is very easy to dodge, if your DPS is not good enough, you won't be able to clear it. That's a stat check uh, chapter or stage. So there on the right side, I died because I cancelled my attack and didn't one-shot the the tentacle. And also uh, with this new weapon, the crossbow, it is harder to shotgun the mobs. So um, I still prefer Death Scythe for chapter 13. And there you go, I got a lot of attack speed on this one. I was thinking of getting heal or attack speed minor, since I will get one-shotted even if I get heal. I just got with attack speed, since this weapon needs attack speed. Unlike other weapons, this weapon attack speed is very very low. It needs like at least one attack speed boost to compare with others. That's kind of that's not a bad thing, especially in endless mode. Endless mode, you get so much attack speed boost, like you get you get more than you need. So this weapon makes use of those. So there, I died. The projectile was hidden underneath the meteor, and that's it for this video. So this will be also the end of the of my let's play, um, especially because I don't have the equipments that I recommend to clear chapter 13, and I will need to farm a lot, and I don't have enough time. I don't have enough motivation to keep playing this game. With the new updates, they kinda butchered something. like the hero shards and a bunch of bugs with the new weapon. Uh, yeah, so that's it. And I got the I got chapter 13, 14, 15, and 16 guides with free to play like Helix. I used Helix with no ancient legendary or no legendary items at all. Maybe 15, but 16 I have 16 heroes cleared with Helix and only epic weapon or perfect epic actually, but very low stats. And those are the guides for the chapter 13 and above. So yeah, I don't need to clear it again on my new account. And then this channel will have all chapters cleared with like pretty bad items and skills. uh, so that's it for this video, and that's it for this playthrough. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.